Next offering upstairs. Man at first, one away. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Right fielder Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. One out.
No strike.
Runners at first and second. And there's a foul ball.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
On the inside corner for a strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Pitch misses there. Full count now. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Tyler Ferguson departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, T.J. McFarland.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
So bases loaded with one away. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Down and away for ball 1.
1-0.
Bases loaded, one away.
That's a ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Here comes the Judge around third. He scores. They clear the bases.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Really important at bat coming up now.
1 out. Runner at second. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's down to 1 at 5-4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. That one missed. Movement in the Yankees pen. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. That one
That's
misses.
the ball.
And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0.
That's up. That's the ball.
And that's in there at the knees.
3-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
We got a full count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and
Now
just
batting
bunched him
left
up on the
fielder.
inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job
One
right
ball,
there.
no strikes.
Brown in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Just
That's
missed.
ball. That's down.
And another ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-1. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Count is full.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like
Now
not every strikeout's a
third
perfect
baseman,
slider down and
Luis
away. I mean,
Urias.
right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
One gone, runner at first. Next up for the A's, Luis Urias. And that one
That's a ball
just
down.
misses. A ball and no strikes. Brown leads off first with one away. Next pitch
Ball.
misses. 2-0.
Last two
2-0.
pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that's
Ball
outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's the automatic. And ball four,
high,
two
ball
aboard.
Now batting, shortstop.
First and second,
Jacob
one out.
Wilson.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Two on, one out.
1-1.
In the dirt. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Usually when you see
Now
several
batting,
pitches, you're going to
right
get at
fielder,
least one that you might be able to do something with.
Butler.
But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Butler in the box now. No balls and a strike. First and second, 2 down. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And the next
1-2.
pitch is way outside. To the right side, and that chance handled. Over to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 9th inning coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Yankees 4.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now
A's.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number 19.
Mason Miller.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a
First
save.
baseman.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That clips the corner. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. He goes down looking.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pump and get.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So last chance for the Yankees, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey,
No
7
ball,
straight
1 strike.
strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's off
inside. That's
the
the ball.
inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub.